Betrayal is a complex and emotionally charged phenomenon that involves the breaking of trust, loyalty, or faith in a relationship, agreement, or commitment. It occurs when one person intentionally goes against the expectations, promises, or values shared with another individual or group, often causing harm, disappointment, and a breach of the established bond. Now, let us look at a few instances of betrayal from the novel. Firstly, Pamela feels that she has been betrayed by her husband, Dr. Afolabi. The two are married and they make good partners. We find them visiting Washington together and meeting with Pamela's father. The two did not have children of their own or adopted, they were living in a win-win situation. On their arrival back from America, Issa begged Pamela not to get into the house for Femi had brought Nimbo as a second wife to Abiola. Pamela was surprised to find out that Abiola knew Femi not just as a friend but as a cousin. Pamela feels that Afolabi knew and was part of the arrangement to bring Nimbo as a second wife. Pamela felt betrayed and left for America, and a week later, she filed for a divorce. Next, the Libyan leader betrayed Tahir. After graduating from Abdelaziz Academy, in Tripoli, engineer Saif Tahir went to study weapon development at the University of Paris. He would use the skills he acquired to build real weapons for Libya. Tahir always supported the Libyan leader for the good he had done for Libya. He believed Libya would soon recapture the prestige it had enjoyed before. The Libyan leader had launched a program and named it Fist of Allah. Tahir joined this program and he believed Libya would become a great nation. Unfortunately, Al-Qaeda struck America and soon the leader of Libya dismantled the Fist of Allah to shield Libya from America. Tahir saw this as shirk, an offense that was eternally unforgivable. Tahir felt betrayed and he hated the leader. The leader was no longer a hero but a villain. Tahir's dream of a resurgent Libya was punctured, he sunk into a deep gloom he refused to shake off. He left Tripoli for Benghazi. Thirdly, Asiya betrayed Kamani. Professor Kamani won the heart of a campus beauty queen. Her name was Asiya Amandi. He married her on a rainy but approving Saturday, to claps of thunder and flashes of lightning. Kamani had gone with Asiya to Tunisia. Here, Tuni was conceived. After some years, Asiya looked at Professor Kamani. He had seen him as a young man going places, but now only an old man going nowhere. One day Asiya woke up dejected. She seemed to loathe Professor Kamani all of a sudden. One evening, she dropped the bomb. She was leaving to get married to newborn Walamu, the rich young area MP and a junior to Professor Kamani. After much argument, Asiya left the following morning. This was very disheartening for Professor Kamani. He confronted newborn Walamu, which led to a fight, 6 months in jail, and a demotion from a full professor to a senior lecturer. Finally, the African fathers of nations betrayed the citizens. After independence, the people were excited. They even composed new national anthems. The anthems were sung in local languages like Shona and Ndebele in Zimbabwe. The slogan of the people was unity, freedom, and work. The presidents betrayed the people through the introduction of impunity and corruption, as said by Tad Longway. Melusi leader introduced tribal wars. Bulldozers are dispatched at night to demolish roadside kiosks on which whole families depend. The people are unhappy and decide to vote them out, but they always rig themselves back in office. Even when they vote them out, the new ones are just like the old.